Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. Hopefully we're all enjoying and vibing. The newest banner is now out. Yes, get excited. Yes. It is going to be the one and only Phantom. Phantom is officially here again. This is the second banner over here, second to last, I think, before we run into Anniversary, given this event ends on the 17th. So they're going to do an overlap. We'll see how that works, but you'll know that within the next 72-ish hours. So right now here, Phantom, with this banner over here, I gave you my initial thoughts, and like on paper, we can already predict how this character is going to go. She should be solid. Like, she's going to be great. She's going to be crazy good. Let's be honest here. She's going to be crazy good. But is she going to be, like, a must-pull? I don't know, really, right? I still think that Quincy stacks more, and not that she's stacked, but because she stacks more, and does a little bit more better on bossing and such, so you might want to kind of use her there. It doesn't mean, again, she's not good in story and such. She's good. But Phantom, I think that she requires a bit more, and I think that she doesn't compare, like, exactly on the same like stance as where again Quincy is. But we're gonna be testing some teams over here doing it. I already tested a little bit for a few minutes here just to see like two teams I wanted to just see like how that would operate. I'll pop those up on screen in a second here, but we can't test on fire, so we're gonna test on wind. We don't really like again have a biased thing over there. We're gonna mess around with this. What we're going to do first, okay, so we're gonna run them together. We're gonna run the Naga team, the original crown litter Naga team. This the same stuff, right? So we're gonna put her on right here. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna run Quincy with her, see the comparison. Then we'll run Ludmilla here. Then we'll run a water team. So we'll mess around with this. We first are gonna run on a standard stage over here because I think personally she shines more on this. When it comes to bossing, I don't think she is like insane. You know what I mean? Like kind of speaking. But again, I'll show it to you in a second here when I pop it on screen. But basically, with the original team that I tested, I was just testing with Purity and such, like a standard team here. I'll throw the screenshot again on screen right now. But you can see again the first one, the first screenshot. It's going to be when she was in 130 basic campaign stage, just basic campaign stage. And she did good, right? She did again 59. She didn't like slaughter Quincy. She was kind of on par with Quincy there. It was just again a basic test just to see what she does there. And then I tested again the second time with bossing, and you see that Quincy does better, right? And again, Quincy's bursting second, so it's just that's how it is, right? I don't think she's gonna be like the top tier bossing character, but she still puts up good damage. We really can't say that. Will she be like good for Elysian Tower if anybody's like really trying to try hard there and is in need of a good Elysian character? Oh yeah, she's gonna be good there. I 100% think that she's over there gonna be very, very good. I just don't think that she is like oh my god type stuff, you know what I mean? I think that she's crazy good regardless. I think that she's crazy good, but I don't think she's a meta pick. I don't think she's a must pull. I think that she could, like, if you were to do it in rankings of a tier list, like I would say A tier though. I would be very honest here. She's good, right? Like a 7 out of 10 unit, yeah. And we knew this going in, right? It really, Quincy always looked like the better unit. But that doesn't again say that she's bad. You know what I mean? That's just my take though, right? But that's again what basically I've been testing here. So this is with the Naga team just to see. She gets again 54, but you know Quincy does a little bit extra here. And again, that's what it looks like on all this stuff here. We're gonna swap in instead of Quincy, or sorry, instead of Naga, we're gonna swap in Ludmilla just to see again and do a comparative sake there. And we will test again in this stage, and then we'll go to bossing one time. But I want to make it clear with everybody. I want to make this, again, very clear. I think that she's more of a campaign stage clearer. For example, again, Elysian. When it comes to bossing, she might flounder a little bit, but I do think that she's still a powerful character. But I think it's good. I don't want it like to be like a must summon. I don't want Tia Naga before Annie again. You know, that was hell, right? That was, again, after a collab, after summer. It was enough, right? Too much. I think that if you want to pull one of them, go Quincy. I think that if you need Elysian Tower, if you're really trying to try hard, that if you're really in need of it, get this. Yeah, that's it, right? I don't think that Pity should be used. I don't think that she's defying meta and, like, leaps and bounds, you know, soaring over it, but I still think she's good. It's just not like, oh my god, busted, you know what I mean? That's, again, my take, but let me know what you think. Again, I was testing this for a bit before I recorded the video, and we already knew on paper. Like, we read this kit, we were like, yeah, you know, she's great. Great DPS, has a lot of potential. But yeah, again, if anything changes, I'll alert you. Again, this is just an early test, trying her out and seeing what she's capable of. But I think, again, with Annie up and coming, Christmas after, and Annie and Pilgrim after, I think that you should always stay strong. But You know, shout out to all those comments that were like flexing my last video. Holy hell, someone was like, dude, 800 pity right now, saved up. Come on, man, this is light work. Like, what the fudge? Dude, I don't even have 800 pity right now. God. I got a whopping 440, and I had to get, like, so lucky on Ray, dude. I had to get so lucky on Ray. So, I don't even know how. 440 is what I have, but this might, like, currently, this might be the highest pity I've ever actually had in this game. But, yo, we got like, my comments, like, dude, 800, light work. 1200, light work. Dude, what? Oh, my God. Here we go again. With another test here. 47 versus 48 versus 32. That's, again, what we get over here. Again, I don't think she's a bad character. She's just not like, oh my God, she's insane type stuff. You know what I mean? She's crazy good. She looks super cool. And she serves the purpose of Elysian Tower, in my opinion. We'll try this again with this same team here. Yeah, that's currently what I would say for this character. And again, with what's up and coming, I don't know if they're gonna release Heat, right? It looks like, again, from what I said yesterday, again, take it with a grain of salt. Don't be like, oh my God, Go said this, right? It looks like people are saying it again. The current rumor that's circulating is it's a sort of character that a lot of people want from NPC Jill release. And I don't know if the kit's gonna be insane, because again, some NPC Jill characters just kind of suck. Kind of suck. Like, they're not like insanely bad. Like, I think Rouge was pretty good, right? They're not like insanely bad, but most of them don't like release to be, oh my God, I got a pity type stuff. You know what I mean? So that's like the take that I'll give you. It's always different though, so I really can't tell for sure. But maybe they have to get like a last second bait. Maybe this wasn't a bait enough, right? No, Rouge was kind of nasty, right? She did get ranked pretty high. What am I saying? Rouge was pretty good. So who knows? The devs could definitely bait us hard here. And you know that so far with the triple collab and all other stuff, they've been doing it. They've been doing it. So, and with Quincy, all the people that basically pitied it, and they're like, go, listen, bud, I'm sorry for what I've done here. Did I make a mistake? And I had to like console them in DMs or in, what is it? We'll talk to them. I was like, hey, listen, you got this, man. We just gotta hope that you can advance pretty quickly. We just gotta hope that those Andy summons come through. You gotta hope. You gotta hope, man. We'll get through this together. But here we go. We're again over here at 42. Versus 56. So again, you can see that the damage comparison, someone not bursting, also comparing it. But you know, I think again we walked in knowing this one. Yeah, she's still good. If you want to use her in campaign, right? She still is a pretty powerful character. I definitely think that she is the definition of wishlister. Don't just pity, pull, wishlist. I think that again, Quincy is far better, and that's simplest thing. Quincy, in my opinion, like was on par per se with Winchell and Milla. So if you put that to that, I don't think that she's on par with that same comparison, right? I think that she's a bit less, but you can see over here again, the damage just starts gapping after that for a bit, and she will get a burst here again, but from what I've seen, you know, solo raid wise, I don't think she's also a must pull there. Like I think she'll be good, but don't think it's like, you know, gonna swap off a character for her. I don't know about that one, so we'll see. But campaign and clearing again, Elysian Tower. I see it. Yeah. So that's again there. Let's see where we're at now. I think last burst was, yeah, you see the comparison. It's a bit more for Quincy. And again, when we test this in other again content and with gear and everything, I think that Quincy will again have that number. So there is that. Yeah. But it's good. Again, I want to make this clear. I get it. You know, people want a nasty character to go for, but at this point in time, a lot of people need to look away. They need to be ready. They need to be ready for what's up next, bro. They need to be ready for what's up next, dog. Cinderella's about to break the bank if it's there. Oh my God, Cinderella's about to break the bank. You got to see like people are doing like prayer circles on freaking the KR forums. They're doing prayer circles. They're like manifesting MLB or Core 7 Cinderella. It's insanity how much they're doing. It's insane, dude. 101 compared to 132 compared to 87. That's the numbers we have over here again. For the most part, I think that that's just the analysis. She's great, but don't need to say that she's 10 out of 10. Don't need to say that she's like pity worthy, right? Think that maybe wishlist copy, or maybe at most pull her if you would like to, right? For obviously collection, or again using her maybe here and there for that off chance she pops off in solo raid. But there is that. I did see a lot of people testing this. I don't know if this would work here. I did see people say that you should test her with, where's her? Where is she? Do I have her? No, I don't have her. I did see people say that you can use her with Bunny Alice, and you can actually stack her basically right away, right? Because, well, theoretically, because of that, right? So we'll have to see how that operates, right? But that could be a pretty powerful thing too. Right, again, affects this over here, the target, calling card, defense down. You know what I mean? Final attack, the damage over here, when it's fully stacked, distributed damage. Attack over here, distributed damage, affects self. The defense stuff could come in clutch here, but again, hit rate up, affects self. Yeah, again, I still think she's a good character. I'll give her like a 7 out of 10, dog. Yeah. Don't really think that she's like a must pull, but hey, do what you will with this information. Again, up to you if you want to go for her, but I would just recommend wait till at least Saturday, right? Saturday should announce the banner. If not, it's Friday, and if not Thursday. So we'll see exactly how they do things here. Because remember, we're getting to that point where they got to start announcing the stream, right? Stream has to happen about 7 days before, or around 7 to 10 days before the Annie, but it also has to happen. It'll be announced 3 or 4 days before happening. So it has to happen soon. Correct. It has to happen real soon. So take care, have fun. That's been it for me. I'll catch you later today. Yeah, or tomorrow. Yeah.